Welcome to this workshop, The Productive Entrepreneur, the secrets to getting everything done. Let's get started. Every entrepreneur wants to be productive. It feels good to look at something tangible and say, I created this, I made this, I did this. The battle for productivity. Productivity isn't easy. There's so many things that can cause your productivity to falter, even come to complete stops. All day long, you're receiving notifications, texts, Slack messages, emails, social media pings, calls, and so much more. Just as you push in and start getting to important matters, the phone rings. You're busy, but you're not productive. You're getting things done, but you're not getting the right things done. Have you ever felt like you were working really hard but getting nowhere? In this course, you'll discover the 4 pillars of productivity. Pillar 1, systems over goals. There's a big issue inherent with the whole goals process. Goals have a distinct termination point. Measuring success this way can make you feel defeated. Since goals have an end, you never feel like a success unless you've actually achieved that end. And even when you achieve that goal, you simply have to start all over again with the next goal. Even worse, since you already accomplished your goal, you may go back to your old habits. Do you see how the regular goal process can make you feel like a consistent failure? The power of systems. Systems allow you to make progress on your goals every single day, guarantee your success, help you reach your milestones, avoid the feelings that you're spinning your wheels. What are systems? Losing 10 pounds may be a goal while the system is learning to eat right. The goal, clean the house from top to bottom. The system, a daily cleaning routine that keeps the house clean. The system ensures that you reach the end result. Once you reach a goal, the feeling of happiness will likely fade quickly. You'll then feel the need to achieve the next goal and the next. You're continually chasing something that is, at its best, fleeting. When you fall in love with a process rather than the product, you don't have to wait to give yourself permission to be happy. That's a quote by James Clear. How do systems help entrepreneurs? First and foremost, systems are much more flexible than goals. What happens when you shift your focus from a concrete goal to the process that gets you there? In order for your business to be successful, it's vital to understand that is working and what isn't working for your process. What does your hiring process look like? Think about your marketing campaign and the system that drives it. Now think about your products or services and the systems you have in place to support them. These small day-to-day improvements will make you feel successful, fulfilled, and productive. Pillar 2, the early bird gets everything done. Rising early allows you to accomplish great things before most of the world has even woken up. Consider the many successful entrepreneurs who are early risers. What does science say? Night owls are more prone to negative thought patterns. Early risers increase their chance of success. A similar study found that students who preferred the morning had a higher GPA than those that preferred the evening courses. The clear conclusion, early risers have a higher chance of success. 7 ways to be an early riser. Go to bed early. Turn off the screens. Technology screens can affect our sleep in 3 very big ways. They suppress melatonin. They keep your brain active. Your alerts can wake you up at night. Tip 3, create a sleep routine. Go to bed and rise at the same time every day. Tip 4, get some exercise. Intense exercise is most conducive for a good night's rest. Put any level of activity is helpful. Tip 5, keep your alarm clock at a distance. If you can't keep your hands off the snooze button, this will force you to get out of bed. Tip 6, splash of cold water can do the trick. The cold water will help energize you and snap you into awake mode. Tip 7, Give yourself a reason to get up. Choose something that will be effective day after day. Pillar 3, kill your distractions. The phone buzzes, a text message. Unfortunately, distractions are one of the main killers of productivity for entrepreneurs. So how can you eliminate these distractions and get the most important stuff? Here are 5 tips to get back on track. Tip 1, make plans the night before. Tip 2, cut out social media during work time. Yes, social media can be a necessary resource for marketing and sales, but constantly checking your personal notification takes time to respond and is clearing out your productivity. Tip 3, create boundaries for interruptions. Give yourself periods of time during the day when you do not check your phone or emails. Tip 4, create a productive workspace. Keep your fun places and your workplaces separate and make your workplace conducive for work. Tip 5, it can't be all work. Make work enjoyable. Pillar 4, slay your dragons. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best you eat the biggest one first. That is a quote from Mark Twain. What does research say? Doing easier tasks first creates short-term satisfaction, but negatively impacts long-term productivity. A short-term victory feels good at the moment, but limits your potential. Put the plan into action. As the day goes on, your ability to focus is going to diminish. Productivity is your grasp with our 4 pillars of productivity. Pillar 1, develop a system that works for you. Pillar 2, wake up early in the morning ready for your day. Pillar 3, cut out distractions. And Pillar 4, overcome the most difficult tasks first. Getting started using these pillars of productivity today, and you're guaranteed to enjoy your success.